It's number 3 on Patreon week 4. This one's from Bailey. Congrats, Bailey. This one's from the Chicks.
The Chicks.
Cowboy, Take Me Away. All right.
I haven't spent too much energy, too much time listening to the Chicks, so this is going to be very fun.
I wanna touch the earth, I wanna break it in my hands, I wanna grow something wild and unruly, I wanna sleep on the hard ground, in the comfort of your arms, on a pillow of blue bonnets, in a blanket made of stars. Oh, it sounds good to me. I said, cowboy, take me away, fly this girl as high as you can into the wild blue, set me free, oh, I pray, closer to heaven above and closer to you, I wanna walk.
Wow. I
All
love that
right.
fiddle.
Yeah, I love fiddle too. And Banjo Joe.
Yeah, so is
Banjo
that...
Joe.
Banjo Joe.
That could
Banjo
be
Joe.
it, yeah.
Hold on. Let me see. What is that?
On a
Left?
pillow
Yeah.
of blue bonnet.
A slide guitar.
Oh, I love it. That's what I thought it was, but I just wanted to make sure. I love that sound. I
Yeah.
love a slide guitar sound.
Or there's also an instrument called the lap steel guitar. You play it sits on your lap, but it's
You got
essentially a slide guitar, yeah.
right?
Very popular in country music.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. I loved that. I like that. I don't think I could name one Chick song at any ever.
Yeah, I think.
But they were always a group that I always knew of.
Same. They did a cover of Landslide, I think, that I used to listen to.
Oh, okay. But it's just so funny. They were constantly talked about. In
Yeah,
like
right?
growing up. Like they were the biggest thing that I remember, but I literally could never tell you a song they made.
I think all the songs that I think are the Chicks are actually just Faith Hill. You know, I think that's who I'm thinking of.
It's
when I
just
think
really
of the
funny.
Chicks.
It's funny to have a name be so ubiquitous,
Yeah.
but never actually feeling like you actually heard a song.
Yeah, we must have, right? We need to do
I mean, we
Chicks
definitely
week.
did.
We had to have.
Of course. Like, I don't know
Well,
a Chick song.
we didn't grow up listening to country music. Were they
Not
on
at
pop
all.
radio?
This is definitely kind of poppy.
This
I would
is
say.
country pop for sure.
Yeah.
But were they on pop radio?
Not on our pop radio.
We just didn't grow up listening to country at all.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of any country that we actually listened to growing up. I don't think there's not even anything country adjacent.
No. Well, one thing that's interesting too, though, as we grew up, though, like, okay, we always knew about like the boy bands, and I would say we probably felt the same way about a lot of the boy bands. And then we listened to them later in life. Like, I didn't know any 98 Degrees songs, and I kind of still don't. But we always heard their name.
Definitely no.
Well,
NSYNC
didn't the
and
lead
Backstreet
singer of
Boys,
98
though.
Degrees sing to our aunt that one time?
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure
Nick
that happened.
Lachey?
I don't know if it's Nick Lachey. I'm pretty sure there was a situation in the 98 Degrees and our aunt at one point. Like, she was at a show. I'll have to ask her about it. We'll have to bring her onto the show. She's visiting soon. We'll have to bring her onto the show and have her
man.
tell us about it.
All right, sure.
That would
I
be
have
amazing.
No idea what you're talking about. But this song,
Maybe
is
I'm making it all
excellent.
up.
Their voices and the harmonies are this chorus, Joe.
Mhm.
Cowboy, Take Me Away.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Closer to you. I wanna walk and not run. I wanna skip and not fall. I wanna look at the horizon and not see a building standing tall. I wanna be the only one for miles and
And all right, this makes a lot more sense because I was a little thrown off at the beginning. I was like, what is this urban landscape for my country gals right now? And then it slowly,
Well, Mike, they're
nature overcomes.
Cowboys
Take
take
it
me away from
That's
this
right.
big city life.
I know.
Come on.
Now, yeah, it's all.
Come on, Mike. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
Stuck in
but-
traffic all the time.
I know. Get me on a horse.
I know. Get stuck in horse traffic.
There's a lot of horse traffic on the 101 tonight. Gonna stay
Just
in.
getting stuck behind some horse and buggy. All right.
That reminds me of a meme. It's like, man, I bet all you people making fun of the Amish your whole life feel really dumb now as they're clickety clacking right by the gas station.
Hey, Mike. Horse, clean energy, man. They live off the plants.
I know, and they don't pay for gas.
Biofuel. It's grass.
But I just love
Hey.
that clickety clacking past the gas station. Just- oh yeah, it was everyone complaining about gas prices.
Oh, yeah. That's
an
excellent.
Amish clickety clack.
Oh,
All right, so
The chicks. Mike, I get it. I gotta say, I get it.
the fiddler and the banjist. Is that how you call them?
A bandrist.
A banjist. They gotta be siblings.
You think so?
They look almost identical.
Maybe they're all siblings.
Are the Dixie Chicks siblings? The banjo player and the fiddlist. What do you call them?
Fiddler.
They look so similar.
Like, that's just Fiddler. The Fiddler on the Roof. Remember that play or musical?
Who are the three women and the chicks? Fiddler on the Roof, you say?
Yeah. We're talking Fiddler on the Roof. Oh, man.
The band consists of Natalie Maines, lead vocals, guitar, bass guitar, and sisters Marty McGuire, fiddle, mandolin, and Emily Strayer, guitar, banjo, dobro. Dobro? What the
My
hell's a
brother
dobro?
is so good at recognizing siblings.
Hey, man, I got that facial recognition down on smack. Remember I knew it was Cisco, but I didn't say anything?
That's
'Cause I
right.
didn't want people to judge me.
My brother's essentially the like the face ID on a smartphone at
That's
this point.
right. Yeah,
He's a
that's right.
freaking genius.
They modeled the AI after me.
Yep. They said,
Okay,
"Hey,
so-
what's this person look like?" Mike's like, they look like a person." What?
Joe, the chicks. Do you
The
want to
Su-
guess where they're from? What southern area they're from?
Tennessee.
No, I would think Tennessee as well because,
Hmm.
Nashville. because,
Nashville.
I'm going to generalize all country
So
musicians
easy.
down to
Yeah.
one city.
Country Hollywood.
No, Joe.
Wow.
A little further west.
Whoa.
You want to take another stab?
Missouri?
Not Missouri. A little further south than Missouri.
How much further? Arkansas?
Little further.
Louisiana, huh?
No.
Texas?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been easier. I was thinking Texas to start, but when you said a little further west, I thought, probably right next to it, like Missouri.
All of my,
But my
cardinal
brother's in-
directions were accurate.
You're like, a little further west. Oh, Missouri, a little further west. Kansas, a little further west. We finally just get to California. Yes, California.
And there were past members, Robin Macy and Laura Lynch.
And they're chicks as well?
1989 to 2020.
What happened? What?
That's crazy.
Excellent. Well, that's pretty nice. I really liked the song. It was a lot of fun. I'd love a Cowboy to take me away. Take me away.
This song was excellent. Their voice, the lead singer's voice is very nice. Excellent
Oh, really
voice.
This
The
is
fiddle
just-
playing, the banjo playing. This was a well put together song.
Like, this song is skipping rocks into a creek. You know what I mean?
This song is just clickety clacking right by the gas station.
is correct. This song is putting your feet in some mosquito-infested creek. It's all creek related.
But at least the mosquitoes can't bite your feet. That's for the leeches to get.
That is correct. The blood in your feet is for the leeches. The blood in your ankles for the mosquitoes.
That's right. That's how it works.
And there's a horsefly bugging the shit out of you.
Oh, aren't horsefly? Man, they take chunks of skin out. It's
Yeah.
gnarly.
You know what? Whenever I hear music like this, like, we didn't grow up in a country area, but the landscape's more similar. It's thick forest.
Joe,
stuff
everyone
like
we
that.
went to school with said we grew up in the country.
Ain't that
And they just grew up in the suburbs.
They just grew up in the country suburbs. But I would like, but I mean, it reminds me of like going to visit our aunt in Nashville.
Yeah.
Those rolling hills with the trees on.
Well, what you can say is we grew up in the country, but we did not grow up in the South.
We did not.
We grew up in the northern country.
In the northern country.
Where
our
people-
country had snow.
Our country did have snow. Well, apparently, people
Lots of
still
snow.
listen to country music up there, though.
Yeah,
Like,
country
we
music
were-
is really popular in New York. In like New York State. It's actually popular in California. We just don't live in, it's just not popular with us.
It's just not, we're not part of the culture.
Dang, yeah, I know. We were all like Tool and Red Hot Chili Peppers, pop punk,
Rock and roll.
Weezer.
Weezer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess real quick, what band would you say defined our childhood the most?
Come on. I don't know.
Specific band.
Specific band
Like
that
a full
defined
group.
our childhood.
Yeah, I guess the most.
I mean, strangely enough, probably Rush. Because we actually went to a Rush concert.
That's
or
true.
Sum 41.
Or
Because we
Sum
went to a
41,
Sum 41
or
concert.
Blink 182.
Or Blink 182. Probably Blink 182.
I would have to say Blink 182 probably defined our childhood the most. But you know what I love? I love that like Rush and Tool played a pretty large role in it.
Yeah, well, that's what our older brother was into.
Yeah.
He was our doorway to other music that our parents weren't into.
And the chicks weren't his thing.
I guess the chicks weren't his thing. I mean, whatever our brother would have listened to, we would have listened to.
But you know what's funny
It was
is
a real trickle down effect in our house.
but so for the and then anything that you listen to, I would listen to. So it all went down. But like as it starts with you, what I love is that like our dad probably brought us mostly disco.
Meatloaf
Right. Elton John.
and Elton John and the Beatles.
And the Beatles. And our mom brought us like Annie Lennox and Enya
Madonna.
and Madonna.
And Wham.
And Wham, yes. And then our brother brought us Tool and
Chili Peppers.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Weezer,
Blink
and then
Rush.
Rush,
Led
and then
Zeppelin.
pop punk. But pop punk's a little easier for us. And then like our friends actually probably brought us more like The Chronic, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
and Eminem.
Yeah, hip hop and rap.
And then what you guys want to know what Mike gave me?
It's not an STD.
No, Mike gave me
Joke.
Mike gave me hardcore music and
I
emo and screamo
Metal.
and metal.
I
Wow.
got into the hardcore metal scene and screamo, emo stuff.
So like they
anyways.
used Under Oath.
Yeah, so
Taking
we
Back Sunday.
yeah, that's right. We don't know much about the chicks. I would love to do a chicks week.
I would too. Sounds delightful.
Yeah,
Sounds like someone we're just cozy. Sounds cozy.
because I want to see more videos from them where they're really settling into like maybe Texas or something.
Yeah.
I want to see more of, because this was we're turning a city into
Into the
nature
country,
or
yeah.
into wilderness. But I want to see them just like in it.
That was
That's what I
wonderful.
love to see from ours. I love to see them in their element,
That's right.
where they're from, where they're singing about.
I want them to be I want them to be represented in the area that inspired them.
their environment.
Alrighty.
All right, moving on.
Moving on.